Okay, so we're trying out the Mount Ormond Resort map. I don't know what they changed, I'll be honest. I didn't look, but apparently they changed something about it. So we'll see. I'm lagging, apparently. Cool. Don't know why, but I am. Over at the far right, that totem spawn is terrible, dude. Working on this gen and they're about not done with it. I keep trying to... You're getting back on the gen when I'm right here. So I thought that she would continue. Oh yeah, I'm lagging. I have to remember that. I should have gotten that hit right there. $130 ping, basically. That's cool. For some reason. I guess I will be resetting my game after this. Claudette's using no mither for some reason. Probably a basement build. There you are. He's gonna go around this corner and drop. Wait, no, he can't. I forgot my own perk. So that right there is my... whatchamacallit, my blood favor. Oh, the Sable saw my blood favor. That hard? Not that hard. Okay, goodbye, Bella. Got spooked, I guess. Yes? Oh. Oh, DS. Sable's right there. A bird flew up. Or Ada, I mean, not Sable. Ada's somewhere right here. I don't know if she has Iron Will or not, I'll be honest. I wasn't really paying attention too much with that. She went around. Trevor, where'd Ada go? Oh, she's right there. I saw her for like half a second. She doesn't have Iron Will, she's just quiet. Forgot how quiet Ada is. Okay. Oh, that's that. Ah. I knew it was a weird angle, but still. I wanted to see. I gotta restart my game because I'm lagging for some reason. Okay, I'll be honest. I didn't notice like anything different about the map. I don't like that my pause is this. Whenever it's end game. I wish that they would reverse that. So like have it where my pause was the old pause, and the select is the new match details or whatnot. Do I really want to play Slinger on a map this big? Not really. But I'll do it anyway. Oh, my favorite perk on Slinger, I forgot. I can't use that. Not anymore, it's not as good. Because they had to change it for whatever reason. I'll just run the thing, whatever. It's the one guy from the Boondocks. Default profile pic, that's fine. Not very good with Slinger, but we'll give the old cowboy a try. 2 flashies and 2 medkits. Oof. My only slowdown is Surge, unless they, for some reason, mess with Plaything, I guess. Shoot survivors before they have time to drop a pallet and cut you off. Really? I mean, if they're injured, sure you should. But if they're not, and like you still, like, in a scenario where you can't actually get the hit in time, even if they make the pallet, still shoot them. You get the injure nonetheless. Dwight's name is very intriguing. Hey, they're right there. They're running all the way over there. I don't know what they're doing. Worst thing you can do against a Slinger is just hold forward. He's just too slow. Okay. So Dwight came over here. Okay. He did it too early because he's bad. Champion of Light. Hello, Clash guy. As in Clash Royale. like how her plaything spawned right next to her, by the way. That always happens to me. I don't know why. DS maybe? Go figure. Okay. That's unique, I guess. Is Dwight also going to have DS? Am I gonna eat 2 DSs this match? No. Okay. Unique. Nobody's on that gen. That bird gave you away, Claudie. I knew that someone had to have been coming from this side as well. I shot to the far right. Was it mean of me? Yeah, it was. Do I care? Not really. Body held over there. I guess I'll just get some more blood points by breaking walls. It's a Claudia. I'm not gonna find her on this map. She's gonna just be tucked away in the corner somewhere. Behind one of these, like, bajillion walls, stealthing around. And unless the doors are on my side, which there's one right there. They're both on this side. Yeah, if I do find Hatch, I guess. That I will, though. Check. Dang. Well played. We got there right next to each other, man. That's crazy. The Dwight had Lithe, Finesse, Champion of Light, and Chemical Trap. He's going for the Chemical Trap and Champion of Light. Resilience, Shoulder the Burden, DS, and Dead Hard. So, the Zarina did have Dead Hard. I don't know. Did I shoot her to begin with? I don't think I did. No, I didn't, because she DS'd me. I wonder why she didn't Dead Hard. Maybe she didn't expect me to swing. Vigil, Conviction, Windows, and Sprint Burst. Sprint Burst, Unbreakable. 1, 2, 3, 4. And Bardic Inspiration. GG's. GG. Okay. Guess I'll try Myers out on this map. I still don't really know what's changed, if I'm being honest. It wasn't a very good map for Slinger. Like, I'm playing killers that... Like, Demo is the best one, because he has mobility. Slinger is slow. Myers has no mobility as well, but... At least he's faster than Slinger whenever it comes to base speed. Unless I'm in Stalker mode. Purple Alien. With a purple alien profile picture. Cool. I'm not running any slowdown other than the Corrupt, which, depending on my start, will either last 120 seconds, or I'll stalk someone and they'll go down within the first 30 seconds of the game, giving me no Corrupt intervention value. Unless, of course, it's like one of those times where it actually gives me value. Even if it goes away instantly, it gives me value because they all run towards me. Because sometimes Corrupt, yeah, it goes for the 3 furthest gens. Sometimes there's other gens still over there. Like, I might spawn on the opposite side of the map, and there's still like 4 gens, so like only 3 of them are blocked. So then they all just go on that gen, or some of them, and then others go and spread out. Corrupt value is whenever, like, there's only 3 gens, they all spawn in the corrupted side, and I spawn, like, in the middle, and I'm running towards them. And they all have to come to me. That's really nice. Doesn't happen too often, though. Other sucky part is that, obviously, since I find people the best whenever it comes to them being on a gen. So a lot of people are stealthy at the start if all the gens near them are corrupt. Yeah, like, look at that, my spread. They could technically go to that one, but spread ain't too good. Well... Nice sprint burst. See, I wouldn't have to use, or I would be using Surge. I wouldn't have to kick that gen, but since I don't have Surge because I'm using Slaughtering Strike instead of my Exposed. Which gen did they blow? I guess it was this one over here. I guess I just fast vaulted something? I don't know. Because, like, those gens were still blocked. Go this way, so then... Okay, it's Cheryl's going for Savos. That's virtual locks. Nancy might have Unbreakable, but she also might have DS. Okay. Okay. I think that's a fair trade. Let them back into the game, but I get the Jane for free. I think that's fair. You're a loser. Guys, I let you get off for free, and this is how you repay me? Okay. Okay. It's above me. Oh no, they're over there resetting. Alright. Trevor, dude, you can't expect one person to go get both saves, man. That's just not right. Come on, dude. When two people are on hook, you gotta get off the gins. You can't expect that one person to get both of them, you know? Oh! This is the Jane. Okay. Bye, Cheryl. R.I.P. Heard him like over here and he healed, so I don't know. Hello, bird. Goodbye, bird. I just wanted, like, right before I moried her, I heard him, but maybe he, like, ran off to main. I already opened these two up for extra blood points. There he is. Jane's kind of easier to find, no offense to her skill level or anything. Trevor is harder to find, so I'm sure if I killed the Trevor, I'll be able to find the Jane easier. Alright, Trevor. GG's, dude. Say that, but it doesn't even matter. I didn't even get the chance to look. It spawned on her. Dang, well played. Sprint burst, windows, deception, built to last. That's unique. Scavenger. Oh, the Trevor had a full like gin build. Stakeout, blast mine, and hyper focus. Cheryl had a full Sabo build. Bond, breakout, saboteur, and background player. Oh, she knew where it was going to spawn. It spawned at Killer Shack. Okay. No one left behind will make it. Botany knowledge and autodidact. GG, well played. Okay, but GG, well played. Sorry about that. The Nancy was live. So. Wanted to go in there and talk to them for a bit. Wish them a GG and all that. Keep forgetting that we're going to be playing Mount Orman. Sprint Burst being really popular again hurts my soul. Oh, I know where everyone is for the most part. Claudette's behind me. Nia's right there. Oh, gotta go to this one. Go back to Shaq. I care about that gen slightly more. She's over there. She healed while on Jin. I haven't done that in so long, where I accidentally clicked the wrong one. Did she use her medkit? I knew he's still here, I just didn't know where. So I baited him out. I knew he was still there. But had he not, like, you know, went for the save within a few seconds and I would have left. As she has sprint burst, so she just used her sneaking medkit. Get out of there. What else is here, though? Kinda cool to know where. I just TP. Steve. He's laggy. Laggy Steve. I don't think I was in range anyway. She tried to window tech me. Good try. I don't think I've ever gotten a window tech off, but then again, I don't really know how to do it. Get there we go. Huh. Checked all the gens, have I not? I did not mean to actually get her. I'll be 100% honest, dude. I did not mean to get her. I let her live. That'd be pretty crummy. Dodge. Pallet safe? I thought someone was alright. No, they were right here, but they left. Buddy's here. Sorry, Jake. I'm not gonna let you go with that one, brother. I'm not. I can't let you go with that. Yeah, I can't, dude. You can't just get back on the gen instantly right next to me. Oh, he doesn't dodge that time. Too bad my feet are fat. Dodge. Almost. Only Spinch Bill could pull up faster. I always wait too late to blind. He always waits too long to blind. I don't know why. Just needs to do it a little bit earlier than that. I think I got Alien Instinct off once. Other than that, they've just tailed every single time. I'm so glad Mindbreaker's back, by the way. I need to start running it on other killers again because like everyone and their mother's using Sprint Burst. That's rude. That's very rude. What is here? don't think he has sprint burst because of Mindbreaker. I'm pretty sure I saw Steve use sprint burst this match. RIP Steven. He's getting resetted by... That's not actually correct also to say that. Set by... plotting. Okay. I don't understand that. I think killer powers should scare crows. It doesn't make too much sense for... Let's just show that Neo still has the axe on her if I have the hatchet. Fire axe, I mean. I don't get that. I think killer powers should disrupt like crows because like if I throw it directly at a crow, if I throw it at the crow, which you saw it check, but like they don't get scared at all. It's like why? I get that, like, if you're playing certain killers, then you might mistake a crow flying for a survivor being over there. But I'm trying to think of a killer that, like, you wouldn't know that your power did that in the first place, because, like, all of them are intentional. Huntress. And if it is a killer power that already... It's already a killer power that technically is a killer power and it startles birds. It starts chases too, like Victor. Victor startles birds, but he also starts chases, so yeah. Okay. She missed a freaking skill check. She missed another skill check. So, I know that, like, Spingebill over here is able to, like... He can't place his TPs down. But why does Demo have a TP cooldown when Mr. Spingebill over doesn't? And I don't think they should give him a cooldown, because... Imagine if you do this and you accidentally click out and then you have a cooldown, or... Yeah. Or you accidentally TP, then, like, you know, it's gonna suck. Why did the Neo leave? Okay, well that was a game. I think I don't know if there's a challenge for. No, I don't think there is for like looking at Spinge Bill. So I don't know what she was doing and why she left. Sprint burst, vigil, PS, and blast mine. She did have the syringe, so yeah, she just used it. 3 sprint burst, and I didn't have to eat all of them because of Fearmonger, luckily. That's why, like, no matter what build I am running, I always want to at least have Fearmonger, or Mind Breaker, it's called Mind Breaker on, Fearmonger. That's why I always wanted on Spinge Bill, because he suffers a lot against sprint bursts, because, like, his whole thing is, you know, TPing to gens that's being worked on. And even if you know he's coming, like, if you're looking at the door, you still don't get that much distance off. Unless there's, like, a great loot nearby. But, with Sprint Burst, it just completely negates it. So even if you run away or late, it doesn't really matter. Jesus, man. Alright. I think I'm done playing on Mount Orman. I hate that map, but I don't like maybe I saw a few different palette loops and all that, but like overall I don't really know what they changed. I doubt I'll do that, but we can always try, I suppose. Hey, that's pretty rude, man. Don't do that, all right? It's pretty rude. I want to play Chuckster.
Now, what do we have here?
All right, let's go. Underground complex. Oh god. Glad Chucky finds it funny. Seemed kind of forgiving, but alright. Goes ruin. I didn't need it.
Let's play the quiet game. You're mine. You better run. Yeah.
Oh my god, I love this game. Hit a barrel again.
Where the hell are you going?
Houses. That's quite a body block. Oh, just genuinely kept going.
Just die already.
First hook, 2 gens down. Oh my god.
Take this, dipshit.
Not quite. Dude, there's only one opening? No, there's 2. They're both on freaking other side though. That's unfortunate. And there's openings on this side. This game and their weird doors. I hate it.
I'm one of the good guys.
Okay. Oh no, I'll never make it. So far away. What shall I ever do?
That's gotta hurt. You're mine, shithead.
Be nice, Chucky.
You're fucked. Yeah!
She just kept going.
Amazing. Yeah! Stop being such a chicken.
She screwed her own teammate over, but it doesn't matter. She had dead hard. Lucky you.
Let's try.
Over there. They're gonna reset over there. I was kind of hoping that one of them would not have been the obsession, the ones that are going over here. Yeah, they changed Hawkins. Forgot.
Come here, you.
He has a pallet here. I'll take a 3K. Okay. I could get the 4K, but I'm fine with the 3.
Let's get you up.
Oh,
Good times are coming. Got something for you.
I'm glad I checked that door though. I could have gotten a 4K because of that. I got lucky though that I was able to interrupt hills and stuff. I got everyone basically on death hook before I started getting picks. I got my first hook after almost 3 gens had popped. Lucky me. GG, well played. The Claudette had distortion. So did the Eugen. Okay, that makes a lot of sense. Background player, deja vu, distortion, and bond. That's really unique. They were going. Oh well, they had a flashy, so that's why they had background player. Never mind. Resilience, made for this. Desperate measures and dead hard. Yeah, if I didn't catch her off guard, I feel like I would have. She would have easily looped me with made for this and stuff. Because she had made for this active after her dead hard. She would have had resilience and made for this, helping her out in chase. Windows, Kindred, open-handed, and bond. 2 bond users. That's cool. I will distortion, open-handed, and Kindred. GG, well played. So if I really wanted the 4K, we could have killed the Claudette instead of letting her go. Lucky that we went to the right door, because I was just going... Genuinely, I was fine with the 3K. I thought about going and picking up the Eugen, but I'm like, after I hooked the Dwight, I'm like, the door is right there. If she's right there, I might be able to get her. And I did. I got her before she could open the door. I don't really care too much about that. We always gotta let one go to tell the tale. But maybe not always. Sometimes 4Ks are nice. I don't... I'm trying to think, like... I've been thinking about wanting, like, playing Oni or Hillbilly, but... Hillbilly... I feel like I need to consistently play Hillbilly to get, like, him down and all that. He's one of the, like, few killers in the game where you can't just play him. You know, like, you can't... I mean, you can back rev people, I guess, but you can't just... Whenever it comes to his flicks and stuff... Not his flicks, but his curves. It's kind of like Wesker. Like, yeah, you can just play Wesker. But to, like, do, like, Skinny Bird and, the hug text and all that, it's like, to really do good as Wesker, you have to play a lot of him. Not as much as, like Wesker, you have to play a lot more to get better at. But Hillbilly, you have to play a lot more, like, with his curves. Because Wesker, you just have to play a lot to get used to it and, like, learn how to actually do the text. Once you learn them, you can do them on a lot of things. Hillbilly, you just have to play a lot of to get good. So since I don't play Hillbilly as often as I used to, especially after he got nerfed a few times, I would have to consistently play with him to get used to his curving and all that. Especially because I think I'm using both boot add-ons. No, I'm not. I'm using the muffler and the boot. Okay. Yeah, but I thought about playing Oni, and Oni is easier to control than Hillbilly. Like, obviously. Ever since his changes. But just Oni, it's like, do I really want to, like, risk having the worst start imaginable and not, like, first few chases people are going to drop every single pallet. I'm going to be an M1 killer with no ability. They're going to get free loops and stuff, and when all is said and done, and since everyone's using sprint burst too, I can't hear myself think. Since everyone's using sprint burst, I just, as an M1 killer, I don't really want to play Oni. And once I get my power, everything said and done, unless I have multiple people injured, if I have like 1 or 2 people injured, they're going to reset. And if I get like 1 knock with it, what am I going to instantly pick up? And then boom, my power's gone. I have to recharge it. Not fully, of course, but I still have to recharge my power. It's like, why would I do all that? Just play Hillbilly. I don't want to play Hillbilly. But I've been wanting to play Oni a whole lot. I just don't want to go through it. I don't really know who I want to play at this point. Guess we can try out the new dredge skin. I really like this add-on, and I wish I had it, but oh well. It's been a while since we played Senior Dredge. We can try out the ghosty outfit. What the heck, dude? I can't see jack crap. He's taking it like just... There we go. Perfect. I know I don't like reach the limit ever for the kick, but like it's kind of crazy to think about that still though. Oh yeah, I forgot Dredge doesn't get his power at the start. Okay. okay? Sprint burst. I need to put Mindbreaker on Dredge. Oh wait, she's just so freaking quiet, dude. I can't hear her. Oh my god, I don't get that. Surge would be real nice right now. Dude, their gen pressure is insane. What the flip? What do they have? Okay. I don't know what the flip these guys have, but all right. Sprint burst. I'm too close for make your choice. He's running towards her for some reason. But she went inside. Okay. Sneak pathing, I guess. I'm gonna say I know that she's here. Yep, that's where I wanted a TP game. Preach. Oh my god. You have sprint burst, you don't have that hard. Jake's right there. Soul Guard or the other David perk. Can't think of it. One David perk. There's Miss Wong. Okay. I didn't think that you made that, yeah. Cutting it close though. I'm gonna hook her as far away so I can get barbecue and chili. Okay. Oh, you got 4 ears? Gotten that, and I don't know how long. Because I actually just don't look, so. Alright, sorry about that. Alright, so Jake was going... Oh, Jake's doing the one achievement. We have to use universal perks and escape. I think it's 3 universal perks. You have to escape. It's not 6 times, is it? Something like that. And then you have to do it again with just 2 universal perks. Over here dying. Kane had Tenacity, Soul Guard, Circle of Healing, and Exponential. Ada had Windows, Sprint Burst, Shoulder, and Vigil. The UE had made for this Dead Hard, Hope, and Resilience. So only the Yui had something for gens, and it was just the toolbox. It's a brand new part. So just they have really good gen pressure at the start. And I teleported to them. That's crazy. I feel like if I was like, unless like of course I was an S tier killer. I feel like if I was almost any of the other killers that I've played tonight, I would have lost all 3 gens before I got a knock. Kind of what happened in that Chucky match, actually. Oh, the skin's cool. I like it. I wish it looked slightly more like the art that we voted for. Behavior added a lot of things that was not part of the original, and I don't really like that too much, but oh well. Overall, it's a cool skin. I don't know. I think I'm gonna call it. I'm in a lot of pain. I could be live for another hour, but I think I'm gonna call it now. I don't really feel like going over to Survivor. And I'm having fun. Just I don't want to keep playing to the point where I'm no longer having fun. So I think I'm gonna call it for tonight. I know it was only a 2-hour stream. Not even, like, really. Because it's only been an hour and 55-minute stream. I know YouTube, I started YouTube late. Because I always start YouTube later. Whenever I'm actually, like, in the game and all that. So, realistically, like, gameplay-wise, because that's whenever I started, like, whenever I'm loading into the game. It's been only an hour and 35-minute stream. I thought about, well, I could play like Wesker or I could play Nami, and I was just looking and I could think of 1,000 ways that I would just not have fun in the next match, and I don't really want to do that. I thought about going to Survivor, but I don't really want to solo queue. And I don't have Dead by Daylight friends, and none of my friends that I play Marvel with, none of, as in the 2 of them, neither of them are on either, so, oh well. You guys were here the entire time and you weren't, you said something or you didn't, or you're watching this on YouTube or Twitch. Doesn't matter to me, I greatly appreciate it nonetheless. I hope you guys have a good week this week. Depending on how things go this week, and if Mick can catch up before Saturday, I'll play more Red Dead Saturday. But if Mickey can't catch up, then I'll wait till Sunday to play Red Dead, and I'll play Dead by Daylight or another game Saturday instead. But I don't think I'll be live for the rest of this week at all. So I hope to see y'all very, very soon. After that, I should be live like Monday and Tuesday again next week. So, but much love, everyone, and nighty night.